Yeah, we're going live. Yeah, we are. We are. We're going live again. That's 2 days in a row. Yeah, 2 days in a row we're going live. Let's see how long we can keep this thing going. All right, we're back at it with another draft. We're going to jump into this NFL big board. Ooh, this computer, you better not start acting funky with me today. All right, I'm not playing. I'm here to win. How much money am I here to win? I'm here to win $200K. I believe that's the total. Yeah, $200K. Let's jump right into it. I'm sure it's going to fill up fast. It's a Saturday. I hope everybody's doing good on their Saturday. We're streaming, baby. All right. If you come in here, make sure you hit a like. If you watched the recording, make sure you like and comment. If you watched the recording and like, make sure you like, comment, and freaking subscribe, man. Thanks for clucking with me. And if you ain't clucking with me, cluck you. You are clucking with Goofy Chicken Fantasy.
What is a goofy chicken, Daddy?
Cash. Let's go. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. It don't matter where we pick. It really don't. We got a strategy for anywhere we pick, man. I hope everybody has, when you are drafting, I hope you have a strategy from 1 through 12. All right? And depending on where you land, that's where your draft should go, man. So hopefully I'm up in here with some sharks so I can polish my skills. All right. Getting ready for this season. I saw on Twitter, there's plenty of news on Twitter. The first news that came across my X feed was Dak called off the marriage. I guess she didn't want to sign the contract. Obviously, she wanted a no trade clause in her contracts, and I can understand that. I think she already had money, though, you know. I think she already had money, but I don't think she had Dallas Cowboy Dak money. But anyway, she might have wanted the no trade clause. I can't blame her. Number 4, okay. All right, so here we go. When we're picked 3 or 4, that's the only time I'm drafting a receiver in the first round, and it's going to be Puka or Jamar Chase. All right, those are the only 2 wide receivers that I'm even willing to touch, and I like Jamar Chase better than I like Puka. So I'm going to put Jamar Chase right there, and I'm going to put Puka Nacua as my second option. Now, could the first and second pick take Puka and Jamar Chase? Sure, but yeah, I've never seen it happen. So we're going to just go ahead and predict that we're going to land with Jamar Chase and Puka Nacua. And since we're going to do that, inevitably, we're going to be chasing backs here. All right. So inevitably, we are going to be chasing backs in this draft. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. We're good. Yeah, Bijan, just like I suspected, Jahmyr Gibbs. Hopefully he goes Puka. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter if he goes Puka or Jamar Chase because I'll be happy with either. Okay, Jamar Chase, fine. Fine, I'll take him. I'll take him if you forced me to, you forced my hand. And then I have 0 shares of Jackson Smith and Jigba. I don't care. I refuse. You heard me. I refuse to take Jackson Smith and Jigba number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12 overall. All right? You're going to have to show me. You're going to have to show me one more time. You're going to have to show me one more time, buddy. Amon-Ra St. Brown going a little early. What I'm going to try to do for the next 3 picks is I'm going to try to get me 3 backs. And that back I picked number 45, 4.9 is probably going to be T. Henderson. I mean, it's probably going to be between T. Henderson and R.J. Harvey. I know I'm thinking ahead, very far ahead right now to the fourth round, but I'm taking Travion Henderson over R.J. Harvey all day long. So, did I say Henderson? Harvey, but okay. Cook A-Chain. All right, and now it's time for me to go get prepared. Looking down here, I'm pick number 21. 21. I have 0 shares of Derrick Henry, but I hardly ever get that third or fourth pick this season. So, no, I can't do it. I can't take Derrick Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't take him last year. I'm not taking him this year. Sorry, I'm not showing y'all that. Well, I'm not sorry. This is my stream. What do I have to be sorry about? I'm not sorry. Barkley goes. Is Chase Brown gonna be there at ADP? I hope so. That'll be a good start there. Saturday night, man, I'm not doing much. Hope y'all are out there balling out. Matter of fact, I don't hope y'all are out there balling out. I hope you're out. I hope you're at home saving some cheese for these best ball drafts you've been doing. Every time I don't go get fast food, that's an opportunity for me to draft a $200,000 winning roster. That's how I'm looking at it, fellas and ladies. If you watch my stream ever, but yeah, that's how I'm looking at it. Every time I don't go out there and get a big arch burger, I am drafting something somewhere somehow. Man, don't make me go back-to-back wide receivers. I can't even bring myself to do that, even if I wanted to. I can't bring myself to draft back-to-back wide receivers. I won't do it. I refuse. I'll go down here and take Kenneth Walker. I'll go down in the deep before I do that. Yeah, that's right. I'm taking Kenneth Walker early. I'm going down in the deep. It's not that bad. Only, ADP 29. I took him at 21. And, hey, if Breece Hall is still there. If Breece Hall is still there, I'm taking him too. Why? Because, hey, when you got 4 first-round draft picks on the O-line that you're running behind, something good is going to happen. And I refuse to take Bucky Irvin. Man, it was hard to watch him last year. And I refuse to take Josh Jacobs' tap on the top of his helmet after every 2 carries that he gets. I'm not going to do that this year. I'm not falling for it. It's a fade for me, bro. It's a fade for me. So we're going to go Breece. The same Breece that I had 40% shares of last year. And I wasn't sad about it. I don't regret it at all. What other news is out there in the NFL, man? Let me go Breece Hall here. That's an easy pick for me. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I took Breece Hall before I took Chris Olave, AJ Brown. Yeah, I did. So what? Yeah, Ted, so what? My goal is, and that's the thing, y'all. My goal is not always to win the big money. Really, my main goal is to advance to the next round. And then we're going to let the chips fall where they may. All right. Let me see this board real quick. I'm going to let you take a peek at the board. And if you are watching this and you're still watching this, man, you better like, comment, subscribe. I'm putting my heart in this, man. Ed Reed. Y'all remember that Ed Reed clip? I'm putting my heart in this, man. Maybe I should start scheduling my drafts too, so all my people out there in the best ball community know when I'm going live. McMillan, Burden. Okay, I like those 2 guys, so I gotta go find me somebody. And guess what? Yeah, you already know I'm looking for another back. The goal is to have 3 backs. The goal is to have a back in that flex spot every single Sunday. That's the goal. So let's see if we can do that. Computer's running good today. Like, hey, yeah, hey, moving smooth. Yes, I'm on a 8 GB RAM computer. I need to bump it up to 16. 5 picks away. Is Kyron gonna be there? It doesn't matter. I would take Travion. Kyron. I can't wait till I find out what is going down with Jeremiah Love and if he's going to the Titans or not. Because as you see, I got Tony Pollard ranked kind of high in my rankings, but I don't grab him that high. But I just think he's a better pick than R.J. Harvey and Travion Henderson if they let him be the lead back for the last year of his contract. That's my thoughts on that. Okay, we're gonna go Travion Henderson. We already got him clicked. Let's see, make sure we're gonna go Travion. Yeah, nah. Adams, Egbuka, and McLaurin. Nah, I'll pass. I'll pass on all those guys. Easy click for me. Easy click, cause you know that T. Henderson's gonna give you at least 3 or 4 spike games. Some of y'all gave up on him last year, around week 8, week 9. Then he gave you those 3 or 4 spike weeks and got you into the playoffs. All right, we coming back up. Terry's a no. Lamar's a no. Jalen Camp, Quinshon Junkins. Yeah, I like him. I don't think he's sharing any touches. He didn't have any. I want to say he didn't have any ligament damage in that knee or foot or ankle. I don't think he had any ligament damage. I could be wrong, but my sources says he didn't. And yeah, I might go 4 backs in a row, and then I'll be done with backs. So if he's there, I'm going to take him. But I think he's going to get taken by this guy who only has 1 back right now. But if he doesn't, I appreciate him. My phone at? Yep, I knew it. I'm not touching R.J. Harvey. I'm going to go down here to Christian Watson, man, and rock with my boy Matt LaFleur. He gets folks wide open. And I'm talking about wide open out there. So I'm going to go ahead and click him. Where we at? Oh, let me show y'all the board. Excuse me. Yo, what's up, Best Ball Q? You good, bro? Appreciate you checking in with me, dog. As always, my guy. Hey, I went to your Twitter, Best Ball Q. I went to your X, Best Ball Q. I see you've been drafting that boy Drake May. Yeah, me too. He's hard to pass up on right there, isn't he? Yeah, I see. Hey, I've been drafting just as much. I don't know if I've been drafting as much Drake May as you have, though. You've been drafting the hell out of Drake May. Yeah, I've been watching your X, getting some tips. Yeah, we're not going another back here, man. We're gonna try to draft another wide receiver, man. One of those guys that's gonna give you. Let me see my board here in a second. Oh man, stupid value. I can't stop clicking them, and I probably might click them again this draft. To be honest, I don't know what these other guys are doing out here. I mean, to each his own. But hey, if it's between Lamar Jackson and Drake May a few picks later, I'm taking Drake all day. 8 picks away. Drake. Jordan's still going to be there. I'll take him if he's still there. Jordan Tyson is the only rookie wide receiver that I've clicked all pre-draft. He's just, he's gone. But when I cut the film on, he was just much better than all the other guys that I saw out there. We got Parker Washington, still like Parker Washington, Alec Pierce. It's time to get a quarterback though, so I'll grab. You can't stack anybody with Caleb Williams if you don't do it before you click Caleb Williams. They're all gone. They're always all gone. There's nobody to click there. Yeah, folks are going hard on the rookie wide receivers, man. I'm like, man, I just can't click Carnell Tate before I click, Christian Watson. I just can't do it. I won't do it. I'm gonna try to stack Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase here though if he's still there. Drake May is gone. Jaden Daniels is gone. Are they gonna be nice to me and let me draft Joe Burrow and do that little stack right there? I hope so. And hopefully I can get Love a little later on. Yeah. Rookie wide receivers, man. I just don't know. I just don't know. Who just went? Joe Burrow, of course. Great, thank you. I appreciate that, sir. I appreciate that. Well, I'm gonna go Parker Washington here. I say Parker Washington is gonna be. I think Parker Washington is. I think Unstacked Caleb is still a win. Yeah, I agree with that. I do agree with that. Actually, is Unstacked Caleb is still gonna go crazy. He should be gone by the time he gets back up to me, but I have to go quarterback here because I need 3. I can't play without 3 quarterbacks, especially in pre best ball. I can't play without 3 quarterbacks. I don't know what's going to happen. See, Justin Herbert has a lot of people you could stack after you click him. I was watching Trey Harris's film, and I think Trey Harris is a lot of value too. Dak with Ryan Flanoy. Dak is gone. I can still do Justin with Trey Harris or Rondé Gatson. I drafted Parker Washington. I could do Trevor Lawrence too. We're gonna do one of those 2 quarterbacks. I'm gonna show y'all the board after I go ahead and click here. I'm gonna click Trevor just because I just already got Parker. It's close though. Hey Q, I saw you stacked it up. You had a good season last year, man. Yeah, I saw you stack it up, bro. Let me let y'all see the board, what we got. Mike Wilson. I haven't clicked any Mike Wilson. I haven't clicked any Marvin Harrison all year long. Let me see what my competition is doing out here. Who I'm looking at. Who's gonna be number 2 here? I'm not seeing much out here. That's me right here for everybody watching. Old Ball Critics sitting right there at the 3rd slot right there. Man, I hope everybody good. I'm glad to see y'all in the house saving some money. I'm glad to see y'all out in the house saving some cheese for all these best balls y'all dropping in. Don't go out there and get that $17 margarita. Oh, nah, don't do that. Or I might have some whiskey sour people in here. I don't know. Whiskey sour guys. Yeah. Hey, I'm like, at this point, I'm thinking about not even doing my redrafts leagues anymore that I've been in for years. Like, I'm trying to put that money right in best ball. To be honest, I like it better. All right, I'm up. Let me go back to this board real quick. What do we need? Definitely need another quarterback. And that's really the main focus right there for me right now. I need another quarterback. I gotta have 3. I'm gonna go Jordan. Is Jordan Love? Is that a big jump? Nah, it's never 2. I'm going in the deep. Going in the deep is never bad when you're trying to get a quarterback, if you ask me. Especially when you got a chance to stack them. So I'm gonna go ahead and stack Jordan Love with Christian Watson. Matt LaFleur is my guy. If anybody can get anybody open, it's Matt LaFleur get a guy open. That's for sure. Jaden Reed, Tucker Kraft, them guys be butt naked out there sometimes. about to be back up. Man, what y'all think about Tony Pollard? Big boards. This is my 15th big board. I've maxed out my little boards. I can't even do no more. Ain't 20. They gave us 20. That wasn't even enough for me to get oiled up for real. Jordan Addison. He's gone, of course. I need one more quarter. I need one more quarterback. I don't care. I'm going down into the deep for Baker Mayfield. I'm gonna pair him up with McMillan. Hey, Todd Bowles had a lot of good stuff to say about McMillan. Now the question is, am I going to get into a bigger board? Let me let y'all see the board. I'm good on quarterbacks now. I don't even have to worry about it anymore. I went back to back on quarterbacks. That's fine. 3 guys that I know are going to be starters. I'll take it. It gets real ugly out there when you get down there to round 14, Mendoza and all those guys. Oh, you got 5 little boards left? Yeah, that's smart. I kind of blew my load a little early there, man. Yeah, that's smart. I really should have saved some the day or two before the draft because there's still some moves going on out there that I wanted to capitalize off of. Hey, who you like more? You like Booty or Kyle Williams more when you stacking that Drake May when you doing that Drake May stack? Who you like more, Booty or Drake or Kyle Williams? I hate to go Chris Godwin. I can't draft Chris Godwin. I'm sorry, I can't do it. It's not in me. It's not in me to do that. I don't like him. Price is gone. I appreciate you. Thank you. We'll stack Brenton Strange with Trevor Lawrence. I think I made a short about Brenton Strange a couple days ago. I think he's nice. I think the kid is good. Both Williams has big potential. Steve Smith loves him. He did love him. I don't know if it was that Cali love though. Both of them boys were from Southern Cal. I don't know if he was just doing it for his city. Steve Smith loved Jaden Higgins too, so I got him loaded up. If he comes to me, I'm gonna draft him. That big time potential, Steve. Make sure I'm not missing nobody. I've clicked Jacory Krosky Merritt way too much this year. I can't do it no more. I'm up. Let's go, Jaden. Jaden Higgins and Denzel Boston are basically the same player. And, if the Denzel Boston got a comp, maybe it is Jaden Higgins. I'll go Jaden Higgins, man. If Denzel Boston has a comp, it might be Jaden Higgins. Yeah, that sounds about right. That doesn't sound crazy to me. Oh man, it's just not the best ball community either. It's all the the Makai Lemon hype is. And yeah, y'all might like Makai Lemon, but the Makai Lemon hype is crazy. Especially, come on, how are we taking Makai Lemon over Parker Washington right now? I just don't get that. I know for a fact Parker Washington's playing with Liam Cohen. I don't know where Mekhi Lemon is going. He might be in there. They talking about him going to the Raiders. I don't even know who the Raiders quarterback is. Well, we do, Mendoza, but yeah, the hype was strong this year, stronger than ever. I faded it though. Definitely faded it. What do we need? Chase, Walker, Hall. We need another back. Couple more, maybe. Couple more backs. Couple more backs. If there is any. At this point, they're there. Look at Woody Marks dropping. Emmett Johnson I will never click Emmett Johnson. Yeah, going crazy. I'm talking about 120, 130 targets crazy. Let me see. Stack Booty. Dobbs. Ayuk. Man. Yeah, that was my guy about 3 years ago. You couldn't tell me Ayuk wasn't the best in the game. All right, not the best, but one of the best. Not the best. Booty. All right, thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. That's the Drake. Oh, I don't even have Drake. I'm still take Booty. Nah. McMillan. Todd Bowles had a lot of good stuff to say about McMillan. So we'll take McMillan. Especially Mike Evans is not coming back. Does that make McMillan the number 2? Over Nah, okay. I know Ekbuka is I know Ekbuka is there. McMillan's better. I said it. McMillan's better. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's my opinion. Where are we at? Okay. Woo-wee. Oh, man. That is... I don't like what I'm seeing at this part of the draft. We'll still go Booty. He going to give you at least four splash games. He's good for 4 splash games. Look at that. 551, 6 touchdowns. He's good for 4 splash games. Hey, McMillan, yeah, they're not going to like that. But, hey, McMillan is nice. Like, and it's value, like you said, it's value. And another thing, like, watching film, Baker Mayfield is looking for McMillan. Even the day he came back, Baker Mayfield had his eyes scanning for McMillan. And guess what? He's getting open. So he's getting open. He's getting open fast. Todd Bowles had a lot of good stuff to say about him. At the very least, he's going to be the wide receiver 3 there. We don't know if Godwin's going to hold up. We absolutely have no idea. So I think McMillan's a good pick. Especially, I did him a little 14 picks too early, but who cares? I don't like any of these guys ahead of him. It's like none of these guys, I don't like any of those guys right there. Let me show the board off. How many big boards you been in so far, Q? Damn. 115? You maxing that thing out. You gonna max that thing out, bro. But that's probably a good thing, man. Like, hey, especially 3 guys go, so 3, 6, 9, 12. 25% chance at the minimum of making it to the next round. I like my odds. You give me 25% chance, put a little skill behind it. That's That's going to put you at about 40-45% chance of going to the next round. I'm still so last year, Best Ball Mania, what was I? 35% of my entries went to the next round, so that's what gave me my confidence. I think I'm gonna max out Best Ball Mania this year. I think I'm gonna max it out. 115. I'm doing 115 too because I'm streaming No, I'm not gonna make no promises to y'all boys. The plan is to stream every day until the season starts. Well, I gotta lay off the Chick-fil-A to do that. I gotta lay off the Chick-fil-A in order to draft every day. Yeah. Oh, just talk about my pick. I went Likely. Hey, I saw Likely go up and get that thing against the Pittsburgh Steelers week. What was it? Week 18? Yeah, week 18. I seen him go up and get that thing over Jalen Ramsey. I believe he mossed Jalen Ramsey there, and I was like, yeah, he's ready. He's back. He's a player. Focus in right quick. I'm gonna take Katron Allen. I like Katron Allen more than I like Nicholas Singleton. Katron Allen, I see him falling in the end zone like 5 times maybe next year. Okay. Hell yeah. Katron Allen, I'm going to take Katron. All right, I'm going to show y'all the board. Yeah, I've been jumping in PPR Tyler's streams, just to check some content out. I ain't seen their, I don't know if it's your boy, but I ain't seen Flock Fantasy. I guess he don't do pre-draft. I was like, okay, Flock, well, let me go ahead and get some of that market share then. I'll take some of that market share from you. You got 300,000 subscribers. Just, I'll take just give me 500. And then I'm going to make it do what it do. But yeah, I haven't seen Flock at all. A boy on vacation. Spending that YouTube money. We spending YouTube money. He ain't even, I was expecting a little, he didn't even break down how he did last year in Best Ball. I was waiting for that video to drop. It never did. Three quarterbacks were solid. 4 running backs. We'll do what we want here. We're going to do what we want. Okay. Yeah, I ain't seen him posting right now. So I said if Flock ain't posting, then I need to be posting. If Flock ain't streaming, I need to be streaming. Before he starts streaming again. Trey, if Trey Tucker's there, I'm gonna take Trey Tucker. I think he's gonna be Mendoza's best friend out there. And I don't know. I don't know if Las Vegas is gonna take Mekhi Lemon. I wouldn't. Why would you take Mekhi Lemon and you already got Trey Tucker? How many slots do you need? You're gonna be out there looking like the Miami Dolphins with a bunch of short guys out there. Although Mekhi Lemon came in at 5'11", I didn't think he was 5'11", watching him on film, but he's taller than I thought he was, to be honest. Way taller. Trey Harris is gone. Yeah. Ryan Flournoy, Isaac Tesla. I'm on the clock. I got Ryan Flournoy clicked. I'm definitely going to take Devon Vele. Hey, it might just be me, but I got Devon Vele and probably about 75% of my drafts. The boy is nice, man. I can't deny it. I'm done with wide receivers after Flournoy. I'm good after that. Show the board. 5 picks away. I need to take a. Do I think DJ Moore's going to open the field for Coleman? Or is Coleman done? He's not done. He's not done. You know, the head coach had a lot of good stuff to say about him, like he's going to revive his career. I think he's going to have a better season than he had last year. And I think there's value clicking him right there. I think he's going to have a couple spike games. I believe he's going to have a couple spike games. I liked him at Florida State. Matter of fact, you brought him up. Nope, I don't like him better than Vele, though. I can't draft him over Vele. I'm sorry. That's just not going to happen. Ray Davis, just because I need another back. I just need one more. Yeah, I heard the coach. Coach said, his words, he said, the best thing that ever happened to you was me becoming the head coach. And Joe Brady is Coach Brady. And I started scratching my head, Q, and I was like, bro, weren't you the offensive coordinator last year? So help me understand what's going to be different from you last year to you this year. It's the same guy calling the plays. I don't understand. I don't get it. Got to make that make sense for me. Man, I knew I should have clicked Vele. I knew I should. Is he still there? I hope he's still there. Yeah, he's still there. I'm clicking him too. Go watch Vele. Yeah, he's done. He's done. Go watch Vele against the Carolina Panthers. Go watch Vele against the Miami Dolphins. And try to convince me that he shouldn't be going higher than ADP 227. 6'4", 200. Ran a 4.4 at the combine. Sticky hands, good range. But nobody likes him but me. So I take him every time. At the bottom. So I take him every time. Yeah. Yeah. That'll be... Yeah, Tyson is definitely the guy in that class for me when it comes to wide receivers. I don't see how anybody... I think if Tyson had an Ohio State jersey on all season last year, it would be no doubt that he would be the first wide receiver off the board. It wouldn't even be a question. He would be the guy. If he was wearing the scarlet and gray. $17. Oh yeah. Okay, we next. I'm gonna go ahead and take my guy Vele. I need to grab one more tight end. Who you been drafting at tight end late? Who's been your 19th round, 20th round tight end? PPR kind of put me on Pat Freiermuth, to be honest with you. He kind of put me on to him. It made sense. Show you the board. We getting air money. Keenan Allen. All right. Pat Freiermuth went off the board. He's not even there. Of course, I hyped him up. We'll figure it out though. We're gonna land this plane. this plane. We'll take Emmanuel Wilson. Still surprised they let Emmanuel Wilson go. As much as Josh Jacobs tapped out last year. 2 plays, Josh. And then we're going to take a tight end with our last pick. Let me see. Just grab a tight end. I've been looking at Triggs from Baylor, to be honest with you. Michael Trigg. Dude, he did some amazing stuff out there. Andrews, Kelsey, Ferguson, likely Pitts are my highest own. All right, I'm gonna show you my exposure before I get on out of here. Trigg. It's an ugly pick though, man. Or Arroyo. I'll go with Arroyo. Just because he's been around the block before. I'm not expecting much out of him. As long as he gives me 3 touchdowns, I'll be happy. All right, we're good. Let me put up a couple more tight ends, and then just in case I miss them, I'm going to show you my exposure real quick. Did I do that right? How do I do that again? No. What do I do? Drafts. Completed. Right here. Exposure. There we go. All right. I'll break it down real quick what I've been doing. Just like you, man, I've been taking hella Drake May. But, of course, mostly Jordan Love, Bryce Young, Jordan Love, Drake May, Baker Mayfield, Caleb, top 5 there. Am I showing the right? Oh, it's not showing that? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, bet. Yeah, we're good. Running back, same like last year, man. Breece Hall. Breece Hall's number 1 for me last year. Breece Hall's number 1 for me this year. Still. Then I've been taking Saquon. I mean, Saquon is 17 when you want 2 backs. And the next back after Saquon is Josh Jacobs. Well, I'm slamming Saquon. And I heard some good quotes from Saquon talking about how he likes that they're going to be in more of a Shanahan-type offense, outside zone. He's not going to share any – there's no snap share going on with him. That's guaranteed. And I'm not even – if he stays healthy, then he's going to be a top 10 back. For sure. So I went Hall, Barkley, Pollard. Hey, man. I think Pollard still has it, man. All right? Let that man play out his last year of his contract. You do not need to go in there and get Jeremiah Love. Yeah, Gibbs, 21%. Yeah. Brian Robinson, I'm kind of regretting I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of regretting the R.J. Harvey and Brian Robinson exposure, but it'll go down as we move forward. I'm not tripping. Wide receiver. Look at that Vele exposure. 57% Vele. I can't stop picking them. Vele, Addison, Washington, Booty, and Golden are my top 5 there. Kyle Williams and Booty, I'm not going to lie. When I saw Stephon Diggs get cut, man, I was pretty excited. I'm not going to lie. I was like, okay. Yeah, I regret being there with those 2, but it is what it is. Yeah, I agree. Addison's nice. And then I've been clicking Ayuk a lot, Alec Pierce. My guy Jalen McMillan. And I'm trying to get my shares of Trey Harris up. I just think Trey Harris is going to have a breakout year this year. And, of course, I've been trying to get Luther Burden. I've been trying to get as much Luther Burden as I can, but every draft I go to, his ADP just climbs higher and higher and higher. By the time we get to Best Ball Mania, he's going to be a second round pick. So it is what it is. How we in it? How the community in it? How I don't know how the community dropped Matthew Golden so fast, because I mean, Matthew Golden, Makai Lemon, yeah, all right. And here goes my tight ends. I was drafting, excuse Mason Taylor, man. I was drafting him in the 20th round. And then I discovered that I might as well draft Triggs and some other guys. But, you know, Taylor, we'll see. But these are my tight ends, man. So that's what I got going on, man. Hey, Q, I appreciate you, bro. You know I appreciate you, bro. Always. Thanks for stepping in here with me.
You are clucking with Goofy Chicken Fantasy.
What is a goofy chicken, Daddy?
Cash. I appreciate y'all. If y'all see this late, man, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you freaking subscribe, man. Yeah. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace. Yeah, come on back. Did I stop my stream? Trying to. Oh, man. What? Okay, good.